The man instantly noticed. The couple downstairs were in the middle of a fight. He rubbed his eyes in disbelief, thinking he must be seeing things. So he looked over at his landlady who was about to head out, and saw right through her clothes. That's when he realized he had somehow gained X-ray vision. Just moments ago, while sweeping the floor, he accidentally walked in on the boss's wife with another man, and was immediately fired. He had just gotten home, planning to take a cold shower to calm down, when he saw a beautiful woman already showering inside. She screamed in shock, and threw something at his left eye. To his surprise, it activated his X-ray powers. He then scanned a pile of junk he had lying around, and discovered a priceless jade imperial seal worth millions. Realizing he had struck gold, he rushed to an antique shop for appraisal. The two shop owners were stunned at first glance, and were just about to keep the seal for themselves, when a rich heir barged in, demanding the seal be handed over to him. The man already had a grudge against him, so he refused to sell it. The rich heir got furious, claiming the seal was a fake, but after careful inspection, both owners confirmed it was authentic. A bystander boldly said, "Real or not?" He wanted the seal and asked for the man's bank details. He was ready to transfer money on the spot, but just as the man pulled out his bank info, the rich heir snatched it and tore it to shreds, then accused him of stealing the seal. The man confidently replied, if the seal turned out to be fake, he'd pay triple in compensation. The shop owner was impressed by his confidence, and agreed to the deal. Just then, a woman walked into the shop, and was shocked to find her fiancé there too. The rich heir tried to pull her into his arms, but she silently walked over to the man, using him as her shield, saying they were now living together, and that she'd rather die than marry the rich heir. She then smashed the expensive bracelet the heir had gifted her. He shouted it was worth 100 million, but the man instantly saw through it, and said it was a cheap market trinket. The heir didn't believe him, saying his family had no need to buy fakes, but the others around agreed it was low quality, leaving him humiliated. Still he lashed out, swearing they'd pay for this, but right after he left, the woman's parents stormed in. Her mother immediately questioned why she would dump a wealthy fiancé to get close to some broke guy. In response, the woman pulled out a knife and pointed it at herself, saying if they forced her to marry again, she'd rather lose everything. Her parents were stunned, and reluctantly agreed to cancel the engagement. Her mother stepped up and helped her off the ground. Though her father accepted the breakup, he still looked down on the man, saying he had no right to marry his daughter. The man was just about to explain, when the woman grabbed his arm, and told her parents they were already living together. Her father nearly had a heart attack, and said if the man wanted to marry his daughter, he better surpass their family's fortune within a year. The man simply smiled, because he knew, ever since he gained his X-ray vision, his path to a legendary comeback had only just begun.